and girls. Come on, gather around here. We're going to get everybody all set and get this show on the road. How are you guys doing this morning?
Good.
That's what I want to hear, okay? You guys are here to have fun today. That is the most important thing. So thank you for coming to the Peninsula First Lego League Qualifier Tournament today. We have a great event planned. We would like to thank our event sponsors and hosts, of course, White Hill School for putting this on. And also the Bay School, who graciously have allowed us to use their wonderful facilities. So first off, if everyone can please stand up, remove your hats. And we're going to do the flag ceremony presented by Troop 15, Boy Scouts from Peninsula. You guys want to come around? Caleb? Caleb, you don't have to go that way. Go around. Thank you.
What does it mean? I just saw her. She's so complicated.
Color guard, prepare to post the colors. Please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Color guard, post the colors. Color guard dismissed.
You may all sit down if you wish. Just a few notes now from Brad Niven of the Bay School.
Good morning. Just to minimize the amount of cleaning and everything, we do have school going on here tomorrow, believe it or not. Please keep food and drink out of the building, okay? Plenty of room on the patios, okay? Just please keep them out of the library, out of here. We just want to avoid spills that we have to clean up. Otherwise, restrooms are just through these doors here over to your right, okay? And other than that, we have another event going on here with college interviews on that side of the building. So that's why you may see things sort of roped off saying, please don't go past that, just so that we don't mix up with other people, okay? Thank you.
Thank you, Brad. We also have a guest speaker this morning, James Joaquin. James, are you here?
I'm here.
And I believe you are from Google?
I am not.
You're not from Google. Sorry? All right. Go ahead.
Thank you.
Why would you think I was from Google? I wonder why.
We have a hand up.
That's, I think, a correct answer. Good morning, everybody. My name's James, and I am here for a couple of reasons. First, I'm on the board of trustees here at the Bay School, so I want to thank everyone from the school for hosting us today for this exciting event. And I've also been involved with FIRST Robotics for the last 12 years. And I've been a judge for the Silicon Valley Championship and the National Championship for the high school level FIRST Robotics, what we call FRC. And I also helped start the first team in Marin called Marin Robotics, and you've seen them outside selling food and drink for us as a fundraiser today. And I'm really excited to help judge our FLL tournament today. I've known Nate McDonald for many years, and I know Nate knows a bunch of you guys here, has a number of teams here. So what I thought I'd do is quickly introduce our judges today, just so you know who your judges are. We don't all have the same shirt today. We're saving money at first. We didn't give everybody judge shirts, but every judge has a nice big round button that says judge. And they're here to talk to you, to learn about what you did, how you worked as a team, how your robot works, how your project research went. And for parents and coaches, you guys should know that judges can go anywhere and talk to anyone today, and be investigative reporters and learn more about all the great stuff you guys are doing. I'll point over to my judges. Raise your hands, wave up in the air. You'll see the judges over here. I'll just tell you quickly alphabetically. We have Alan Sterenberg, Alvin Cheng, Carol Maley, Gina Pell, Joanne Bradford, Maggie Stevens, Mike Glazer, and Olga Novak are judges along with me today. And I won't bore you with their detailed backgrounds, but let me tell you guys, you have an impressive set of judges today. We have CEOs, we have computer scientists, we have engineers, we have lawyers. We have a pretty interesting set of folks that have spent their career doing things involving science and technology and have been very successful doing it. And so hopefully they can share some of that success and enthusiasm with you today. So with that, Nate, I will hand it back over to Andrew. Thank you guys and have a great tournament.
Thank you, Julie. So a few reminders. Reminder that First Lego League is not just about the robots. Yes, we all know the robots get all the attention here in the competition area. Throughout the day, each team will see 3 panels of judges, as James just mentioned. And the judges, the areas of judging are robot design, core values, and project presentation. That will all be upstairs, up those stairs behind the screen in 3 rooms up here. Now, coaches are, I believe, allowed to go up, but only coaches and the teams. Coaches are not allowed in the rooms when the actual project judging or robot judging or core values is going on. So we do want to give a huge thank you to all the volunteers who spend their time doing all of this. We also would like to welcome our tournament officials, referee. I'm going to be one of the referees. Shay, who's wandering around here with her referee. And thank you to all the judges again for volunteering and taking the time out to do a difficult job, which is judging you guys and figuring out who's got the best project. A few brief things. This area back here is going to be only for officials and for teams. 2 drivers per team. And you guys have to check in over here for the robot competition. One brief thing about it. The first round that you do is a practice round, so it doesn't count. You can make mistakes, you can get a lousy score, you can get a great score. Doesn't matter, it's okay, it doesn't count. 3 rounds after that, they do. And so your best score from those 3 is what counts. Just to clarify that. Let's see. I am going to be refereeing with Shay, and it's a difficult job. So please try to help us stay within the rules of the game. If we forget something, remind us. Gracious professionalism and competition are the 2 key things for the day for everything. Okay, so if you guys feel like, oh no, something's not going right, a parent feels something's not going right, make suggestions, ask questions, but let the kids do it. That's the key thing about today. We all know that mentors and coaches are critical to the learning experience and your team's success, as well as the success of all our FIRST programs. We realize that many of you are also mentoring teams from one of the other FIRST family programs, FIRST Robotics Competition, FIRST Tech Challenge, and Junior FIRST Lego League. So you guys are only in one small part of this. There is a huge area of different competitions that you can continue to do. And first is just one of them. We've also done the first robotics competition, and they're over at Drake High School and Redwood High School in Marin, and they're actually going to be doing the food today, so please buy some food. That helps them out. So each year FLL has a different role and theme. Now, are you guys ready to compete in this year's FLL? Yeah. All right. So you guys have all been studying all the different types of storms and disasters that go on throughout the world. Now, we've got 3 challenges: the robot game, the project, and the core values. The robot game and the project are what teams do, and the core values guide teams through the experience. Okay. Sorry. So next up, I would like to introduce Julia Morero, who is one of
All right, this is so exciting. So, in the spirit of Coopertition, we are going to have a massive multiplayer thumb wrestling contest right now. So, the way that you do this is every single person in this room needs to be involved, and each person is going to be thumb wrestling 2 people. And it's okay for you to have a third person join this way, and sometimes a hand needs to grab over here, but before we begin, we need every single player in this massive room hooked in and involved. So, no hands hanging back, no people hanging back, you're all in it to win it. Get ready. Stand up. Everybody needs to stand up. I'm going to give you the count of 10. No one should be hanging. Every hand in.
Now he's got a camera. That's
All right. And on the count of 10, count down from 10, we'll begin. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, so if you won one of your matches, you are a master. Raise your hand. If you won 2, you are a grand master. We have now set a record for the Bay School of the most thumb wrestling going on at one time.
All right, guys, as you can see, we have screens. They're going to be displaying the score and the field, and there's 2 up on the upper level here as well. For anyone who needs to know, bathrooms back behind the screen to the right. So you guys ready to compete? All right, check your schedules. People will come around and remind you of when you've got 5 minutes up. Please respect that so we can keep everything moving well towards the day. Go get ready. Thanks, guys.